Tom, this is Trust the Plan. QAnon conspiracy theorist Deanna Lorraine is having doubts, Tom.
Oh.
She's having doubts, Tom.
Oh, this is going to be amazing.
Here we go. So let's watch a little bit of this. This is good stuff. I'll make her big. I'm going to fast forward over the bullshit. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
People are getting upset at me, some people, because they think, Deanna, you need to just trust the plan. You need to continue to trust the plan. And Q said to trust the plan. President Trump is just waiting for the right moment to pounce and make his attack.
What the fuck?
What is the right moment?
The only thing that guy pounces on is a Big Mac. Get the fuck out of here.
If fucking Trump has to pounce on something, he's got to pay it $130,000 to keep quiet afterwards. You fucking kidding me? Can you imagine Trump like in the bedroom like,
no. Every time I see Trump and think of him naked, I always think he looks like I think in my mind, I think that guy probably looks like a Resident Evil monster when he's naked. That's what I think.
I can't see how he doesn't look like a South Park animated character come to life.
Someone said, aren't some of the Qs saying Q is Biden now?
Yep, they're now saying that
No
Q
way.
was Biden all along.
What?
Yeah.
What? Hold on.
Cecil,
is there a GIF you can play of the head blowing up?
Yep.
Sure. It'll just take 2 minutes.
All along.
It's gonna take a while.
That's it. Biden was Q, man.
Oh my gosh.
Q is Biden? I don't know.
Her Patreon account is locked. I looked it up today because I was genuinely, there's like $100 a month for another Patreon account, and I thought it was her. And I was thinking, oh, she gives personal consultations. I really wanted it to be, but it's not her. It's somebody else who has the same name. I was
Why
like,
is her
damn it.
Patreon locked? Because she's fucking
Because
Q
she's
crazy?
a fucking psychopath, Tom.
Okay.
That's why.
I didn't know that Patreon was locking out Q assholes.
Yeah, I guess they do. I don't know. I
Good
guess if you.
for that.
Here we
Oh,
go.
look at that.
There we go.
Damn it. I think it doesn't do it as a... I think it just takes
We
the
get
first
it.
bill.
We get it. We get it. We know what you know what you're going
It's
for.
Eric's face.
There you go. Okay. We're going to play more of this.
Burke and Wills are Q. That's why you can't find
I think it's Burke and Willis, Tom. Thank you very much.
Q is the CEO of GameStop.
Q is running Wall Street bets.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, sorry.
Everything's going to be taken care of. The military is going to arrest Joe Biden and take over, and then Trump will be back in charge. Soon.
Yeah.
And
what would he be at that point? It's like what?
Illegitimate?
What's
like if
your
there was
job?
a military coup?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's it. Yeah, you're dictator now. Yeah.
We're really in a place where there's some people on the right that are openly advocating for a military coup. Again, the right walks, as Haley and I were just talking about this today, the right walks this crazy line I genuinely cannot understand.
Yeah.
Where on the one hand, they are so pro-authoritarianism. They are absolutely like fucking constantly sucking the dick of every major marker of big authoritarianism, while at the same time, all of their marketing materials, right? All of their marketing materials are about like individualism and small government.
I know.
I know. I can't square those things. I can't make those pieces fit.
We should have, when we started this, made this a far right podcast and called it Cognitive Dissonance, and it would have fit. It would have fit 100%. It would have been one, because those are absolutely.
It should have been like Cognitive Dissonance and how to live with it.
Yeah, and how to be cool with it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's not try to resolve it in any way.
Yeah. Hey, Ian.
People are giving me so much shit about this Willis thing.
Can you turn your headphones down? I keep hearing Tom twice.
All right.
Jesus, what do you listen? Do you just fucking blast your headphones?
I mean, it's not even that loud.
It is loud.
Okay.
What are you using? Are you using like a fucking
They're
a
closed
microphone?
backs too.
Is there a microphone that is so sensitive in front of you? What are you using? A condenser? What's going on
No, it's
there?
an SM7, but it's just like I guess I have it pumped too loud. I'm sorry.
You do.
Well, you
I
do.
just like
because
to
we can
listen
hear
to
it.
your voices. It's soothing.
You know what? You
No,
should really
it's
get a
not.
producer, like a
No,
sound
it's
guy.
not. You should get a sound guy.
See if you can get a sound
see if
guy.
Morgan's free.
Fuck Morgan.
Oh,
Oh,
is there some way to have like
that's
a
tech
sound
guy
off?
burn. Yeah.
Like, is there a sound off that can be done? Because I want a sound off, is what I'm saying.
I hope so. I do too. I want it to be like Stomp the Yard, where they have to fight each other on mixers or something. It'd be amazing.
I don't know. I just hear white noise when I hear Morgan talk. That's all I hear.
Oh, he's throwing big shade at Morgan. Okay, you guys heard that. Ian said, fuck Morgan. I heard that too.
Big shade.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. Keep it up. Keep it up.
God damn.
Oh, God. One day Morgan will get a personality. All right, let's keep going.
So
I like Morgan a lot. He's a very sweet
really
guy.
nice little
He's
guy.
a very sweet guy.
Very little guy.
I
He's a little, though.
want that to happen. I pray for that to happen. I'm hoping that this happens. And I've been a follower of this idea and this plan since day one for years. And I've had President Trump's back since day one and sacrificed a lot for it. Lots of family, friends, work, money, everything.
Think about that for a second. Think about all the, how many friends have you lost in the last 4 years? Family, Cecil?
Well, the idea that people would throw away their family for that cunt. Are you
Right?
fucking kidding me?
Right?
That guy's a jackass. You
What?
throw away your whole family for that? Get the fuck out of here.
When everyone around you is telling you you're crazy, the highest fucking likelihood isn't that they're all crazy.
If you like Trump better than you like your family, you never liked your family.
Right the fuck? Like the fuck? I know that like some people have gone off the deep end and have like skewed super far right. But when you're just generally in your life, when you're the common denominator for bad shit, that's probably on you. Like almost certainly that's on you. Right? Everybody seems to think I'm an asshole. Hey, you're probably an asshole. Ask everybody.
Yeah, ask anyone. Ask anyone. You probably have a
Fuck.
t-shirt. I guess people are saying cunt with a Q here in the chat. Cunts. It'd be quants, I guess, if you put a U there. It's got to be, I don't know.
I like this from Ruben. If 3 people tell you you're drunk, lie down. Like, yeah.
No
Yeah.
shit, right?
Jesus.
But
Oh, this is the best. This is the fucking num part because she just did a butt, right? So she went through the whole thing. She couched this entire speech, and then she stops and earnestly pauses time, and then she says, "But but here's the thing, right? We were talking about it on the show. You're going to hear a lot of Marjorie Taylor Greene talk, right? We talked a lot about Marjorie Taylor Greene tonight on the show. When you hear this and you hear her talk." Marjorie Taylor Greene, we mentioned on the show earlier, is a confident idiot, right? She's a stupid person, but she's very confident in her own stupidity. This lady, I think, is a little smarter than Marjorie Taylor Greene, a congresswoman, because she at least stopped for a half a second and said, "Oh shit, was I
What?
like?" She's peeking behind the curtain here, guys.
This does not look like Kansas.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Here we go.
we also have to be realistic at the same time and look at
Why
The
start
Q
now?
people. Yeah, I know you've abandoned that early. I mean, you
We
threw
gotta
that
be
out.
realistic. All right, here's a list. There's some crazy shit that I have believed, but I really thought that Hillary Clinton was fucking turning fucking kids' faces into a
babies.
fillet of fish so
She
I
was-
could extract adrenochrome
She was
from their
fucking-
terror
She was
glands or
filleting
whatever.
cheeks off of children and sous videing them. But no, it's. I mean, I don't want to get nuts. I don't want to get
stay real.
crazy.
All right, we gotta stay real.
what the reality is that's
Reality.
in front of us today. And I, for one, am sick of just looking at clues and taking guesses and kind of following.
Yeah.
Bitch, you signed up for fucking National Treasure when you said Q was real. You were all on board with fucking Nicolas Cage and National Treasure.
Right?
So go fuck yourself. Yeah.
I'm sick of just all these clues and stuff. Well, why did you? This is all you had for years. Why would anybody speak? If you're fucking completely anonymous, wouldn't you be like, all right, so here's the shit that's going down? Why would you have to speak in this bizarre, insane code?
Yeah.
It was
Why
always
didn't-
not.
yeah.
Nobody speaks in coded language, asshole. You do not live in the Bourne identity. Okay? That's not your life. What the fuck?
It is so funny too. You're 100% right. If somebody is anonymous and 100% anonymous, they just say, "Here's the code." Here's the
people
code.
trade child porn that way, guys. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? The worst shit happens that way.
Yeah, man.
Down a rabbit hole where it leads to nothing, and there's just a lot of broken promises that are not delivered. There is a lot of hopium that never gets fulfilled.
Hopium?
And
Hopium is great.
No, that's what they suck out of those little kids with the adrenochrome. That's what they pull the hopium right out of them. Hopium.
Hopium is the fucking drug that these fucking idiots are on. That's
great.
actually
It's great.
wonderful.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that.
great. It's a chef kiss. Absolutely.
Hopium.
I want to, you can hope for something to happen and pray for a miracle to happen for a country, but you can also look at the facts in front of us today and the reality and be grounded in that reality at the same time, so that you can prepare your heart and you can prepare your life accordingly. I mean, I think that's the only smart thing to do.
Prepare for the Armageddon that Joe Biden brings about, guys. Come on. Prepare your ass for Joe Biden to enter. That's what's going to happen. Joe Biden is going to bend you over and he's going to peg you. That's what's going to happen. What does this one say, Tom?
Super chat from Sarvis the Drown. Have you guys talked about Marjorie Taylor Greene's Jewish space laser conspiracy?
Yes.
We talked about it.
We talked about it on the show.
On the show. Yep.
So listen to this week's show. We talked about it.
So good.
What a crazy person. What a nutcase crazy person.
Cecil, I just want to say, like, in preparation, we read the greatest, biggest, giantest secret by David Icke.
Yeah.
Because we thought the world couldn't get we thought it was the craziest thing we could find. We really, when we read through the Rothschild lizard people, monoatomic gold stuff, that was a world that it was so fringe. It was so fringe.
We laughed.
That was never a congressperson.
You and I laughed until we cried at that book. We thought it was the stupidest thing we'd ever heard. Or there would be times you and I would come into the studio and you would sit across from me and we'd both just mouth open, could not describe what we just read. It was so stupid. And it is, and Tom, it is fucking Shakespeare compared to what these people think.
Yeah, absolutely true. That is, the thing is, like, David Icke does a better job connecting the dots. They're not connected in any way.
Right. He does a better job skipping that stone. 100%.
Yep.
100%. Yeah.
From Holly Dazzle. And if you want to get pegged by Joe Biden, go to adamandeve.com.
Gloria, check
Nicely
out.
done, Holly.
Do you have a on-demand, Ian, do you have an on-demand little thing little bumper or something you can play here? What do you have? Do you have a thing that you can put on screen, or
how about this?
Gloria checkout? There you go.
Well,
there you go.
Are you eating Peruvian
eating?
food? What's
No.
going on?
You don't even eat.
Somebody made pound cake. It's pretty good.
Wait,
And if you want to get your cake
last week?
and if you want to get your cake pounded, you could go to adamandeve.com, type in Gloria checkout.
God, I'm eating pound.
That's
I'm awake.
amazing. It's amazing. Jam some more cake in your hole. Jesus Christ.
He was seriously, we were
Mostly
just
working.
teasing him when he was eating pound cake last week. We were, because I was joking
There was
about
a
how he
lot
could never
of
be
pound
vegan.
cake. It was a lot.
It
This
feels
is
like
a
there's
new.
lot.
Don't
was like a
lie to
pound.
me, Ian. This is a new pound cake, you fat fuck.
No,
you're sitting over there putting on your quarantine 55.
You better do some Dance Revolution tomorrow morning.
Right.
Or
Get your
20
fucking
minutes
ring
in.
fit or
Come on,
whatever it
let's
is
go.
you do.
Yeah. Do you
Listen to his disgust.
He's so mad.
Do. That's what a patriot does. And also, a patriot doesn't blindly follow a plan. The only person that we should blindly follow is God, is Jesus.
So
I love
close.
it so much. I love it so
close.
much because they once in a while they'll let out those things where they just say, "Oh no, you should definitely blindly follow Jesus." When they don't understand is that someone else is interpreting Jesus for you, stupid. Like you go to a guy every week who tells you what Jesus said.
Yeah,
It's not
right,
Jesus. It's the guy who tells you about Jesus. Like like what are you talking about, you
I would-
crazy person?
Blindly follow Jesus if he showed up. Like if he was here in my house,
Right.
with the holes in his hands,
Yeah.
doing the fucking, bloody shaky jazz hands for me, I'd be like, all right, you know what, man? Let's go. Other than that, I'm following somebody else.
The only way I blindly follow Jesus is when he holds his hand up to look at an eclipse, because I think that's a good way to do it.
You know what? If he held up his hand, stare right at the fuck it. The last guy stared right at the sun.
He did, and these guys literally blindly follow him.
Jesus.
But we shouldn't be blindly following anything or anyone, especially when there's no evidence for that plan ever materializing.
Like Jesus?
Right?
Oh, forget it. I'm sorry.
Wow.
And that's we can point, and every time that this plan was supposed to happen, or Trump was supposedly playing 5D chess,
wait,
5D chess?
5D chess.
I'll
tell you what, Stormy Daniels is a 5D chest.
That Total Recall chick had a 3D chest. She had a 3 double D chest.
She had a 3T chest, Tom. It's different. It's different. Yeah. She's different. That middle one was more perky than the other ones. I'm just saying. I don't know. It just looked a little more
They're
perky.
never all exactly the
They're
same.
not all the same
They're
perkiness.
never all
They're
exactly
different
the same.
perkiness. It was a different perkiness. I have one ball that hangs lower than another. That's just how it works.
Supposedly setting traps or about to do this. At no point in the last 4 years has that trap ever been closed. Has
I
the
love
chess
that
move
she's
ever
calling
been?
this out. This is great. This is my happiest thing, Cecil.
I know, man. She's 100% calling it out. It's great.
She's
Checkmated
seriously
by
coming
Trump.
to Jesus. It's the only one she'll come for or to.
She's squirting right through the hole. Right through the hole down there. Just, I got you. I got him while he's drinking. I got him while he's drinking.
Bourbon in the nose is
none of these
unpleasant.
hopes and ideas have ever been fulfilled. Not one. So a smart person looks at the evidence.
I love that she's like, no, nothing
No, it
ever
just- all
fucking
that
came of
shit
this.
didn't
Literally nothing has come of this the
Yep.
entire fucking time.
Yep.
looks at historical evidence, looks at a track record, and doesn't keep doing or wishing something that has no evidence for it being able to materialize. I mean, I think any honest and intelligent person should feel that way.
Can we exchange her for the crazy person in Congress?
Yeah, right?
I mean, look, they're both fucking idiots, but one is way stupider.
My God. At least the one person, I guess, like, the whole time, if something was about to happen, you could, if you were brain damaged enough, you could be forgiven for waiting. But
Right.
holy fuck, man. Like, there's people who are just like, well, maybe the solution is to wait longer. What? There are some motherfuckers that are going to wait till 2028.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. There's going to be people the day Trump dies that are going to say, don't worry, he's coming back. He's going to take over the government. This is all the part of the plan. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
Yep. Yeah, first, he's got to turn into a zombie.
Yeah.
To turn into a zombie.
Well,
we just missed the super chat.
He's already one of those creatures from fucking. He's already one of those creatures from The Walking Dead or whatever. So it doesn't matter.
From Stone Banana super chat. Self-awareness 98% loaded. Yeah. Wow.
And then there's just a flashing icon next to her, waiting to see what happens next.
Almost.
Yeah.
God, did it.
Oh fuck, man.